Hello everybody, hope you've had a good day. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to some more Bound by Flame. Or if you are new, welcome. And as always, if you do end up enjoying, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It would be very much appreciated and it's always helpful. But yeah, let's get going through the swamp. Do 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 do.
This swamp is teeming with life. I can't wait to discover all the species that live here. There is so much to be learned.
Sneaky, 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 sneaky. I forgot the button. Your commanders can help you remind. I'm sorry, what? Oh, it's just orders like that, okay. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was gonna make me do like when I'm fighting, for instance, have to like do this and then sort of do okay, use this spell now and then do that and then do that, and I'm like gonna be like, are you fucking for real? Because I was. Swamp Path to Ruins, Swamp Southern Delta. Okay.
I thought that nature had taken over again here in the swamp, but I sense there is something else.
Don't like this at all. I want to use Tooth on it to kill the fire. Good. Not expecting to get attacked by a fucking tree, but yep, sure. I'll tell you one thing. That's going to make the game significantly easier. If I get it... I don't know. Don't know how companions work. If I can get more than one companion, I can have her set to heal, and that'll just make my life easier. I don't... I'll just go this way.
I don't think this is the right direction.
Okay, so... I don't go that way then. Is this the direction?
Hawk told me a lot about you. Really? He's normally not much of a talk. Did you torture him or something? No, I mean, it wasn't a big deal. I just think he has a lot of respect for you, that's all.
Oh, we don't have the dialogue saying not the right direction, so this is the right direction. Oh. I missed. Oh, she's dead. Nope. Okay, so it looks like she just gets incapacitated after a fight if she dies. Okay. That's easy. Understand? Don't need any more than that. Really wouldn't mind that, but lucky. I like that other lucky. And then we're here. Alright, let's go. You know, increase my damage with heavies. And then yeah, it's great. Increase my reflexes a bit more. Can I? Oh, I'm a bit of an idiot. I forgot it pauses the game, so I needed to wait a bit more. Oh, okay, there's a bit more than I... I just completely forgot about the ones with the bite, and then... Fuck's sake. Oh, that just saved death, that's fine. Okay. Ooh. Both appear to go to the same direction. I'll have a look at both of them quickly. So I feel like there should be a chest somewhere. Wow, I'm getting clobbered there. Sorry, I'm forgetting the buttons already. What? I'm sorry. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. There we go. Sorry. I'd forget. I was trying to block them. Whatever the fuck is wrapped around that tree does not look friendly. Yeah, I don't like that. Whatever's wrapped around that tree. I don't want. I want them to come closer, please. Yep. Oh, what's that mean? Good little shit. Leave it to her. I really don't like it. Don't be a fuck. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be like, ah, please don't be anything. Okay, it isn't anything. Okay, a little bit disappointed actually. Go to Swamp Southern Delta. Well, I don't want to go to Swamp Southern Delta, to be honest with you, do I? Backtrack a little second. Yeah, there's a little log there. Nothing's gonna drop on me. Yeah, nothing there.
I hear they call you Vulcan? Why is that? Look, all us freeborn blades have a nickname. We leave the past behind, and whatever we were before doesn't matter in the company.
Gimme, hello.
So what do you do now then? Oh, you know, I blow
This looks like it's gonna have something cool.
like that.
Did I just find hammer? I find hammer. Hammer, 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 hammer. No, it's a. What's an app? I don't even know. It's a cleaver. Oh, is that just? Oh, okay. That's a bit no. Okay, so my cleaver does 1 more damage. It does more attack speed. It does less critical hit and a tiny bit less ability to interrupt. So I prefer cleaver. Okay. Wait, what the fuck are you? I mean, you're fighting, so that's good. I need the fire kills so I can get. Oh. Nope, I tried to sheath.
Hey, this guy's fucking fearless. Let's help him out before it goes bad for him.
See, I couldn't remember if we. I couldn't remember if we knew the guy or not, so I didn't want to say. Oh, is that guy? Right, can you lot like not fucking hit me, please? Oh, they don't do any damage. You can't search mid-combat.
Despite his determination, the knight was in an awkward position. He thanks the mercenary for having assisted him in his task. if he can trust the rumors that he hears around the village. He has before him the one called Vulcan. He has the pleasure of welcoming the mercenary to the village.
And you are...
Talking in third person.
Called Ranval, last survivor of the Order of the Ember Knights, and now protector of Valvenor, this village. The new arrival is most welcome, but the steward is waiting in the old village inn.
Why is one talking in third fucking person? That is my question.
This is Valvenor. It is not a beautiful place, but for the time being, it seems to be unknown to the Deadwalker army. This village has known better days. Before the war, it was popular among the rich hunters who came to enjoy the ample game in the swamps. Today, the only visitors are refugees, who are sadly too numerous for the scant resources of the village. A small healing house provides comfort and succor to the injured. The knight is quite fond of Mirana, the healer who runs the place. Does the mercenary see the building opposite? It was once an inn, but it is now the residence of the steward, the man now in charge of the village.
This is a very large inn, considering the size of the village. There must have been many visitors before the war.
With any luck, we might get to sleep in a real bed tonight. How come you talk that way? Always in the third person.
The way people speak is different from one place to another, and I am from another place. The knight's people are a warrior tribe from Alganar, and he is proud of them.
I'm going.
I'm not talking to you anymore. I really, you're cool. I had a stroke saying that. Three posits hit the enemy 3 times instead of twice. That for more. Neck traps. Not really interested in that. And then increase maximum magic. That's actually a bit tempting now. Oh, because I've got that, so that would increase my magic by a bit, which would be nice. You know what? We'll do that. What are these? Speak to Private Bumpkin.
My respects, General, sir.
I'm not doing.
Like a general?
I don't know, General, sir.
If I'm asking you that, it probably means that I'm not.
Well, it could be a test to see if I'm being a good soldier, General, sir.
Then you flunked the test. You're crap at recognizing rank.
They never taught me that, General, sir. Plus, I don't see so good, General, sir.
Or hear so good.
Isn't there a boss guard to help you with that?
Yes, General, sir. He posted me here and said to deal with me, General, sir.
This village is condemned, and without a doubt, it is better thus.
All right, we're not gonna waste all day on this. Stop calling me General, sir. My name is Vulcan.
Understood.
I knew he was going to say General Vulcan, sir.
I suggest you roll with it. Congratulations on your promotion, General.
Yeah, thanks. Whatever. Forget about it, soldier. I want you to give me some int.
Can I skip things?
Let's change. See you later.
I'm guessing it just means a person. I was just a bit intrigued by why it was showing up like a little soldier icon like that. Wondered if it had any sort of meaning or anything. Now, what are you? Upgrading equipment.
Another one.
Open your eyes, Smithy.
Of course. I'm guessing you, alas, nothing that would. So,
Show me what you have.
gold.
See, so he has. Looks like it's basically things I already sort of used, so like I haven't unlocked anything new. I don't have enough gold. Interesting. And even then, they're not really that much improvement to my current stuff, actually. I mean, barring those pieces of items, yeah, no. I'll actually just purchase that. So I didn't realize we didn't have a helmet, actually. Okay, I've got a bit more defense, which is nice. Oh, go to this hall.
Is our best defense. Happily, the wildlife are just as keen on attacking the deadwalkers as they are the villagers. But the situation here in Valvanor grows worse daily. And each new wave of refugees increases the risk of drawing unwanted attention to this jungle.
No Ice Lord scouts who find this village will ever escape to tell the tale. Of that, I can assure you. Also, my men are reinforcing your defenses. Forgive me for saying, but you have some serious weak points. Especially the defenses around that refugee camp of yours.
The arrival of the Freeborn Blades and the Red Scribes...
I have a sneaky suspicion. Those weren't really weak points. That was bait.
Needless to say, your men and the Red Scribes are welcome and free to go where they will. But as for any other newcomers, our gates are closed. You must understand that our food stores are as limited as our abilities to defend our village. Until you arrived, we had but one person who was even vaguely capable of treating our injured. And the case of Prince Orendale was completely beyond her skills. And there is this beast story. Doubtless another fairy tale, the fruit of an alcohol-addled brain. Nonetheless, several of the watch have gone missing. Something hidden in these swamps is causing these disappearances, but we cannot risk sacrificing any more of the few men remaining to us on sending patrols. Large groups entail moving chrysalids that are unmanageable. The others quite simply do not return.
Silence.
If I were to listen to everyone, I would need 10 times the number of men I have to verify the truth of every tale.
Enough! You must aid me to do this. I am not able to do that. You're...
In the name of... Vulcan?
But, by the gods, man, what is...
This world is condemned. The cold hath invaded its ground, its souls, and its heart. Yet here you stand, waving your limbs like fish taken from the water. Miserably shuffling about to conserve the illusion of warmth and life, and not feel the passing of your last breath, while I must endure your wailings and lamentations.
Vulcan, stop this nonsense immediately.
It is not she who speaks.
All doth fall to ruin about you, yet you still bewail your loose bowels and vomitings. You cannot vanquish your dead walkers, no more than you can vanquish their necromancer masters. They draw their power from the very heart of the world. They drink it, they suckle it dry. Your only chance to cleanse what your own hath corrupted is to go to the world heart and liberate it from its servitude.
The World Heart is a myth, a forgotten fairy tale, no more real than dragons or dwarves.
A myth? Continue hiding behind thy puny barricades, and thou wilt soon join thy myths and fairy tales.
Cease your pretense. I know you have returned to consciousness.
What the hell happened? I was just listening to the steward blabbing away with the captain, and then...
And then you lost control.
I don't know. It's like something in my head zapped me so it could use my mouth. But I was still there. Still thinking what I was saying.
This is not the first time you have felt this presence manifest itself.
No. It's been there since the temple. It's also in my dreams, I think.
Interesting. It would seem that your body is host to some other entity. And it is clearly a spirit of fire.
No kidding. I've got a demon in my head.
Something of the kind. In truth, I could not say what it is. Not yet, at least.
Don't make me laugh. After all, it's you and your disciples that let this thing out of its cage, right?
That has nothing to do with it. Do you have any...
I mean, yes, it does actually. It was literally... The demon said that exact thing.
What? Just because I said some weird shit? Believe me, it's not the first time that's happened.
Obviously, you haven't understood. The thing that is inside you, it wishes you ill. There is not enough space inside you for two souls. That demon wants your body. It will control you more and more until it has replaced you completely.
Ha! Thou thinkest I crave the body of a mortal? I am a prisoner here. My place is in the world heart.
It will not hesitate to lie to you, to tell you that which you wish to hear.
You know, surprising enough about it, I kind of believe the demon.
I never asked for this cage. I never asked to be forced to hear thy every thought. It is I who have been invaded.
It speaks to you. Do not listen to it. Cast it from you. If you do not resist, it will crush your soul.
Hey, take it easy. One at a time, huh? I'm gonna go take a walk.
Level up again. Let's... What do we have? Let's go 3 hits. Then let's go... You know, more time for counter would be nice. And then the save up on that one. Why do you have a 2 next to you?
Miss Vulcan, what
The captain wants me to help.
with our shortages? Sadly, I fear that
Maybe I'll... I need the
I fear all I know. These swamps, the refuge.
It might be worth checking out. You said...
That is so. You should speak now that we have more.
So what's the...
Quite. She thinks I believe they.
So,
Why? That I have
you're sent... Are you kidding?
personally, doubtless.
Wouldn't be the first... I need the...
All I. These swamps, the refuge.
It might be worth...
That is so. Now that.
We'll talk...
Do I like pick up quests? Finally, yes, I got some quests from him. Okay. Okay, so we got combine ingredients directly from the bag menu, not ingredients. Just gonna take as much as I can. Oh, okay, so that... Do we want to go back for that? You know, it's great. I want to go back for that. Let's go. Path to the ruin we shall go. Probably should have found a way if I could have made it day so I could actually see would be probably a smarter thing to have done. I don't like them. There we go. Is there another one somewhere? Oh, there it is. Is that it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, the combat is really kind of dull. Yeah, so that one's there. Okay, I'm not really bothered about. You know, I might as well. There's only two, isn't there? You know, or maybe three. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. I click B, then you little twat. It's just awkward as well. Like, it's so awkward. Like, I'm gonna keep playing, obviously, for a bit. But I will be honest with you. I'm, like, not loving it. That's right, the interest there. Fate. I'll craft some crossbow bolts. Honestly, I'll craft 2 health potions. It's not really gonna do much, but it'll be nice. It does. It's basically just quicker. I'll do that. The ability to interrupt, not really gonna be. Go to the swamp. Oh, wrong button. Oh, we can climb. I was about to say, is this going to be the thing as though we can't leave now? See what we got. We got left seems to be a big part. Let's go left. That did a lot of damage, actually.
Yeah, they look like giant, you know, things.
Yes, yes, I know what you're thinking, mercenary.
And then we got swordsman breastplate, which does improvement. I'll take. Okay, there was nothing up here. Can we back up and go around the other way? I was gonna go down both paths anyway. I do like fully exploring here. I get some better stuff. So I'll come through this way now. As if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I understand what she was going for, but I would like her to say it. Oh shit! Oh, they're red! That doesn't bode well. Okay, you're tankier. Ah, it says you're a tainted crystal. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm fucking gone. I'm out of here. Fuck this. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gone. I'm fucked. This shit. I'm gone. I don't have that. I've not used that one, have I? Yeah, I don't have intense heat. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's fire wave. We save up for 3 and we'll go for... Actually, well, maybe I'm passionate. Oh, I can just go for swashbuckler. Or do I? I may actually save up just for the other one of the triples actually. The Guardians didn't really do what I thought they were going to do there. I thought they said they negated damage like 3 times. Hey, I mean, I'll say that the range guys are actually just OP because you can't make out. I can't properly make out like their actual ranged attacks. Fucking butters. That's fucking bullshit, by the way. Absolutely no. I don't really want to waste my thing on that, to be honest with you. Are you going to be able to get up, or am I literally going to have to wait? Oh yeah, I'm not wasting a crossbow on that, like, at all. Yeah, no. It's just not happening. It's fine. It's just not happening. I understand that. How am I supposed to parry these? Do I risk it? Yeah, okay, it's not parrying then, okay, because they just immediately clap back at me, so it's not parrying. Basically, them, I just go and fuck myself, is what it seems like. And that, yeah, that's just immediately connected to that, so fucking ignore that.
These soldiers came up against a stronger force. A much, much stronger force.
Yay, I want to fight this anyway. I want to see how badly it goes. Because honestly, I feel like this is probably going to be like the deciding factor. Whether or not I can continue. Because the combat is just really kind of mediocre. Okay, little one. I'm waiting for you to do something. Go on, do something. It does a lot of damage, is what it does. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fight this, actually. I really don't think I will. Same damage, less critical hit. Yeah, basically not really worth it. It's fine. Yep, I'll take that for way more damage. Do you think I should maybe craft an exploding trap and see from there? This is not going to go well. This is just not going to go well. Who the fuck is that by the base of whatever that is? Okay, so it looks like it's an injured person, not the beast. This is just not happening. I know this for a fact. This is not happening.
Oh, shit. You don't look much like a good luck charm, you ugly fuck.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. 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 That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely such a. Don't even lock on. Oh, that's not. That's actually not happening. I don't see that happening. I'll give it another shot. I do not see that happening. You spawned me into his fucking attacks. Can I skip? You're gonna let me skip? No? Here you are. And then you just pin me against a wall where I can't do anything. That's cool, cool. Don't give a fuck. Can I? Hunt! Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Jesus Christ. I mean, yes.
Horrible. We can't just leave that woman in this prison. We must find a way to free her from here.
Sybil, do not do that! I know this woman. She is not here by accident. She is a witch. If you free her, we all run the risk of falling under the power of her magic.
But Father, we can't just let this poor person die here. It would be inhuman.
Inhuman? That is exactly what she is, my child.
He's the wicked one. Aeolus, is it not? He's the one who imprisoned me, with no food or water, and barely clothed.
I what? You lying bitch! Don't listen to her.
Father?
She is trying to manipulate you. Use your brain, child.
I'm begging you, get me out of here. I can't hold on much longer.
I've never been in the habit of just letting people die like animals in a cage, whatever their crimes may be. This one doesn't look like a dead walker. That's enough for me. We'll take her back to Valvanor, and you can tell your stories to them.
Stay away, you stupid girl. No, no, you fool! Don't release her!
Now meet your eternity.
What are you doing to him? Let him go!
Very well. You may have him. I am finished.
Father? Father! Oh no, no! This can't be happening!
You're gonna wish you died back in that cell, you sick bitch!
Wait, wait! If I am to die, I wish to know who stands before me.
I'm just a pissed-off mercenary who's gonna get her ass chewed out big time as soon as we get back to camp. And since there's no damn way I'm letting you just walk away from this, you're gonna come with me. We'll let the other Red Scribes decide your fate.
You're going to submit me to judgment before those madmen? They're no better than the monsters you fight against. Red Scribes, Ice Lords, they come from the same mold, and they want the same thing. Some are simply more successful in their efforts. Aeolus thought I possessed knowledge which he could use to become the equal of the Ice Lords. That's why he questioned me.
So what? We're at war and getting our asses kicked. We can't really blame him for trying to find a way to stop the Deadwalkers.
Of course. It was for the good of all that I was captured and sequestered here in secret. It was to protect freedom that I was starved, tortured, and humiliated for weeks on end. It was goodwill and kindness that made him enslave a monster to guard my prison. Oh yes, I heard them, all of the screams. That beast did not lack for meat. No, indeed. Yes, in truth, the scribe was such a brave man that it was only for the happiness of his darling daughter that he tried to stop.
Yeah, I'm thinking I maybe did the right thing.
Ridiculous! You are the monster!
I mean, I'm kind of with her.
My father wasn't like that! Liar! You murderer! You'll pay for what you did!
Sybil, wait! Shit. Witch, I suggest you behave yourself if you don't want to find yourself back rotting in that cell of yours. I am far from finished with you. I have questions, lots of questions, and you better make damn sure that I like the answers.
So be it. Then I will tell you exactly what you want to hear, mercenary.
You had the upper hand. Why did you decide to kill the leader of the Red Scribes?
I desperately needed to replenish my power, so I drained his. My mood grows a bit murderous when I get too hungry, or when I spend too many days trapped in a filthy cell without so much as a toilet. Your friend was no hero.
I mean, that's understandable, yes.
Produced the same ancient rituals that permitted powerful magicians to become the Ice Lords that we are fighting even now.
He was not my friend, he was my employer. And a very influential man. You could have spared him, giving credence to your version of events. But you chose to kill him, and thus any chance of them listening to you?
He was a deceitful and manipulative man. No one would have listened to me, so I permitted myself the pleasure of preventing him from harming anyone else.
The World Heart has had nothing but suffering from these magicians. I rejoice at this death. We need more like it.
Let's say I understand your reasons, but it was still a reprehensible thing to do that has put us both in a seriously shitty situation. We're gonna have to play this just right in Valvanor. We'll try to talk to the steward, or the Red Scribes will lynch you without a second thought.
We? Am I to infer that you're going to help me, gentle mercenary?
Somebody has to deal with it. You seem to take pleasure in exposing yourself. To trouble, I mean.
It's true. I hate denying myself a little pleasure, but I'm not worried about the outcome. Aeolus's daughter saw everything. She is an innocent, and will confirm everything that happened here. All you need to do is deliver your model prisoner to your steward.
Besides Aeolus, did you see any of the other Red Scribes?
I was drugged before being brought here. Aeolus is the only scribe who came to visit me during my captivity. But his second-in-command must have known, although I don't know exactly how much Aeolus was able to manipulate his puppets. If they are all as naive as his daughter, I imagine the temptation must have been great.
The Red Scribes performed a ritual in an ancient temple. Does that mean anything to you?
So that's the reason why he disappeared. The ritual was designed to augment his power. Had it succeeded, he would have become an accomplished magician, the first step toward becoming an Ice Lord. Given the ease with which I killed him, I suspect the ritual was a failure, or at least a partial failure.
Let's just say the results weren't quite what he was hoping for, but something definitely happened. There was a burst of light, or maybe flame, and this thing entered inside me.
A thing? What thing?
Sort of parasite. The Red Scribes told me it was a demon.
Neither one nor the other, insolent girl. I bring thee flames. I bring thee the World Heart. I bring thee the power, and thou, who doth hold me back with thy ingratitude and thy weak, pitiful body, thou darest name me parasite?
Hello? You still here?
Huh? Oh yeah. I forgot to mention. She's kind of sensitive.
I must say, I have never heard of such a thing.
I was hoping you can have a bit more information about it, to be honest with you.
Troubling.
The end result is I sometimes find myself wondering who I am. What I am. That is, when we're not arguing, or it's not taking control without asking me what I think about it. Then again...
This is absolutely fascinating. I think when we get the chance, we should talk about it in more depth, meaning we undoubtedly need to experiment a bit. There is probably much to learn from this demon.
We'll see. For now, we've got more pressing problems. Let's finish this discussion in Valvanor. We'd better get back before they send a battalion out to look for us.
Please don't actually. There we go. I was about to say I want to. There's going to be something interesting back here. Okay, so I might be guessing that we can only have X number of. Looks like maybe only one companion at a time. Or maybe it's just certain companions don't meld well together. Okay, let's go. Give me more crits. Give me more XP, screw it. I think I might just try and fully max out daggers, to be honest. It's the one I'm having the better luck with between the two.
I've got to go face him.
Well, first go see your steward before the villagers decide to burn me at the stake. I mean, if you want to, Vulcan. I'd rather stay here if you don't mind.
Why? You're not planning to give me the slip by any chance, are you?
I don't like the idea of getting locked up by the Red Scribes again. It might provoke me into a loss of my legendary restraint. And I'm sure that you don't want to have to scrape another one of your employers up off the ground.
Well, it's true that I prefer they remain in one piece. All right, fine. You can stay here. But if you get it in your head to run away, I will find you. And you won't like it when I do.
I'm trembling, but yes, I'll wait here.
Did you find this famous beast?
Found it and killed it. But don't hold your breath waiting for its fur for next winter. Because I didn't bring it back for you.
Excellent news. I knew the village could count on you.
Actually, not so excellent. Aeolus is dead.
Dead? But no, that's not possible. Are you sure?
When it doesn't move, and it doesn't breathe, and it looks at you with an even stupider gaze than one of your guards, that generally means it's dead, yeah.
I demand that you show some respect. The Red Scribes are a precious help to us here. Aeolus was a useful man, a good man, and he was under your care.
Don't make me laugh. Your good man had a few skeletons in his closet. He was controlling this swamp beast to keep people away. He had you all fooled. Aeolus was even ready to kill his own daughter to cover up his secrets.
What nonsense is this? How can you make such ridiculous accusations? Am I to understand he died at your hands?
He turned up all alone at the place where I fought the beast. No guide, no escort. He knew the way. And after coming after Sybil, he tried to kill his captive to shut her up. There was a fight, and he didn't survive.
What madness. What do you know of this prisoner? If Aeolus held her captive, she must have been dangerous.
I don't know much. Edwin isn't exactly the talkative type.
Well then, you must find out immediately. As of now, she is your responsibility. I should deliver her to the Red Scribes without any further ado, yet, after what you have told me, I no longer know what to think. She will be given a fair hearing. Until that time, she never leaves your presence. If there is the least incident, I promise you, you shall answer for it. And there is no prison here, in case you had not noticed.
Okay, sounds fair to me.
However low your opinion was of Aeolus, his death is a great loss for Valvanar. He was meant to be looking into a most disturbing matter.
All right, I can see where this is headed. What do you want?
There is no guarantee that you have the necessary skills to handle this matter, Freeborn Blade. Even Mirana is flummoxed.
What is it? An epidemic?
That's exactly what I'd like to know. Several of the villagers have been behaving curiously of late. They have become distant, taciturn, and barely react to the world around them.
They're just hungover. You'd know if you got drunk more often. And you look like you need to.
I believe there are a few here who know the difference. It's something else. They seem very concentrated, as though they are observing us. I feared some kind of sickness, that it will spread throughout the village.
Got it. I'll slap them around a little. That should wake them up.
My goodness. That's not exactly what I had in mind, but I must confess the results interest me more than the methods.
Well, that's gonna be my method. So let's leave it at that if you don't mind. I'm not helping you because you made puppy eyes at the captain.
Okay, I'll say this. First things first. Obviously, I'm really not sure, but can I drag her with me?
Have you decided what you're going to do with me?
I'm working on it.
Meanwhile, I remain a prisoner.
You're free to do what you want as long as you stay in the village or with me. But if you cross the line, I'm the one who'll straighten you out. So, one false move and I blow you up. And that can be painful. Are we clear?
Yes, very clear, and perfect timing as well. It just so happens that I have absolutely no intention of disturbing this delicious village in any way. A place whose tragic end now seems ordained, and over whose corpse the red scribes and freeborn blades will scrabble in the bleeding mud. A spectacle which promises to be unique, and one I wouldn't dream of missing for the world.
Well, enjoy the show. But if I ever need your help, I want to be able to count on it.
Very well. You may consider that we have an arrangement.
I'm going to need your talents. Come with me.
You offer me what? Sword play, suspicion, and sarcasm? I wouldn't miss it for the world.
So it looks like that was a way to sort of get her to join. Okay. Right, so we've got that, and okay. That's right, yeah. Okay. I will say, as I said, obviously the combat is very well. It's combat to say the least. Not the greatest, but
As I understand it, some people are behaving even more stupidly than they normally do.
That's right. They asked me to check it out.
Perfect. I'll come along with you.
Hang on. What's your interest in all
so it
of
looks like I could have just got her to come along just by walking forward like 2 feet. Okay, cool.
this? Is there something you're not...
How
Whatever. Just tell me what you know or think you know about all this.
All right, but keep it to yourself for the moment. We don't want to start a panic, at least not until we're completely sure of ourselves. It seems to me that I recognize these symptoms, and if I am right, these people are possessed.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm not yet certain. We absolutely must inspect and investigate further in order to be sure. But I think the Deadwalker army is behind all of this.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Said yeah. Combat is well, it's combat, to say the least.
Oh, you have returned.
Show me what you
I
have.
will say that obviously their dialogue and whatnot is obviously once again up for debate. Can I buy potions? No, I can't. Do I buy those boots for 2% more defense? She's like, that's a lot of gold to spend on something that's like a slight improvement. I don't really know how the stats work. Screw it. Yeah. So, problems with the steward. Those two are the problems with the steward, and then that's you. Okay. Oh, so we skipped over. Okay, so we need to probably do those. Yeah, alright. I'll do the other sort of objectives, whatever he wanted. Yeah, I don't know if I'll continue the game for long, to be honest. I said the combat is very. Oh, it's very much. Yeah, not very inspiring, to be honest. It's very dry. And of course, the dialogue, voice acting, and everything is, it's old, so it's not the greatest. I mean, the voice actors actually are fine. It's very much the dialogue, I would say, is a bit of issue. I'm not I'm not finding anything of the game so far that I'm like, I'm loving this. I'm semi enjoying it still. That's why I'm kind of apprehensive, because it isn't like I'm okay. Isn't like, oh, I'm hating this. This is just torture. At all. It's just but it's kind of, I'm intrigued So yeah, I mean, we'll keep playing for a bit. As I said, I'm not sure if I'll finish it. I'm really not, because I seriously might just get completely bored of it. But I suppose we'll just have to see. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you did end up enjoying, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It would be very much appreciated, and it's always helpful. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye.